Welcome to Fallout 4 episode 35. This one I have a feeling is going to be a big deal for Evelyn. A lot of things going on. We're Far Harbor centric. I want to get Far Harbor wrapped up. That's the goal. So we need to gather all the items that we were looking for when we did the deep dive into the backup for DEMA. So we're going to start with the nuclear launch codes. That's our main target right now, is we want to get the key, the launch key or whatever, not the target, the codes, but the key. So we're in some new turf to get that in the southwest part of the island. Lots of water and little pieces of land kind of pop up. Well, it's more south, I'd say, than southwest. Anyway, here comes a venomous angler at us. We're by the pier, the harbor where we need to go to find the boat where the key is. And these anglers are tough. I'm in my armor. Heather and Evelyn, of course, are not. And these anglers are putting the dirt on me. Down to like 40% health. Wow, a lot of rounds to get those two, but we got them. So we'll stim pack up, and then we'll go get the key out of the boat. This is Fringe Cove Docks. So Fringe Cove is on the fringe, because it's definitely at the outer edge of things.
Sounds like anglers.
There's our marker in the water. We're on the pier. We're going to dive in our power armor and head over here to the boat. I don't know what the breathing situation is in these underwater here. It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know if your health goes down eventually, but anyway, we got the code. I keep saying the code. We got the launch key. We got the code before to get into the thing. Now we have the actual physical key that turns the.
But then what?
Turns the switch.
Do they think their exploded bits are gonna float around worshiping Adam forever?
Heather has a lot of opinions on this. They programmed a lot for her to deal with, you know. Our next stop is the Vim soda plant. Dima says that he buried something or someone underneath at the bottom of the basement of the soda plant. So Vim is the rival to Nuka-Cola, and so we're going to the plant. We have to figure out what he buried. Apparently this is somebody from Far Harbor. There's a bunch of trappers in the way though, outside of the plant, but we're coming up on it now. Big Vim billboard outside letting us know what their soda of choice is in this part of the island. Scrounging trappers. Yeah, there's a handful along here. Not much. No real resistance. Okay, now we're coming up on the Vim Pop Factory.
That Geiger counter means radiation. Let's leave here soon.
Thank you, Ellen. The Geiger counter means radiation. She is very correct. But we haven't had any issues with radiation and rads. And we have plenty of rad away. But we need some mutant away, because there's a bunch of mutants outside that don't want us in. looks like all the mutants. So let's go inside. All right, so we've completed uncovered Dima's secret medical facility. That would be this.
I'm here.
Which I thought it was just, he just buried someone here. I didn't know he was doing experiments here. But anyway, now we're starting the way life should be. Find out Dima's secret. And of course there's mutants in here too. So on the main floor, it looks like there's a lobby, of course, and then there's a big open area there. I don't know where they have their learn the history of Vim soda or not, but it looks like little shops and stuff.
Feast on your flesh, human!
Handful of pale mutant hounds. They're tough. I mean, as far as they can take several of these shots and not go down. But eventually they do.
Just stand still!
I hear one, I see one.
Already?
Oh, he's in here, maybe? No. Alright, so here's this is the actual plant. And we have to go downstairs. Oh, there's one downstairs, down the ramp. Mutant Enforcer. Rolling down the ramp now. Alright, so we just keep going lower and lower and lower.
Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you!
It's kind of flooded out, the basement.
Go ahead and
But
hide,
there's
little
ramps that go back
bleeder.
up, so I guess we go down and then up.
I am happy for you, as I am happy for me. We are super mutants, all.
Oh,
Smell
there's
you.
a mole rat. Mole rat just jumped out of the water and attacked Heather. The second one just attacked Heather too.
Die! Rage! Rage! Our ears play tricks on me again.
I'm in a big warehouse area. Nightkin Hunter. Couple Nightkin Hunters.
You hit like a rat.
And a dog. There's a bunch down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5 of them down here. So we must be close. Here comes another mutant bird. Yeah, there's more than 5.
Kill you? Then I'm going to eat you.
My power armor's starting to get chewed up.
Son of a bitch.
Left leg, right arm are
That
red.
takes care of that.
They're about ready to break. Leveled up, level 45. Alright, so now we're getting closer and we gotta get in the door here. So here's a code we gotta figure out. We're gonna do opens and we're gonna do, what do we got, words? There we go. Now we can open the door. Alright, what are we in for? Oh, we got an elevator first. Never mind.
Face me, you coward.
There's still a mutant up here. We don't see him, but he's gabbing at us. We just closed the door on, I think that was Heather. Alright, bottom floor.
Look down there. I think we've found where the evidence is buried.
I think she's right. There's a big hole in the floor covered in dirt. Some brain fungus on the way down, but there's a grave, you can see. They chopped up the floor and then they buried something. So now we're digging into the unmarked grave. Skeleton and a holotape.
Is it going to be painful? Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet.
So
Reasonable.
he replaced.
Willing to accept them as just another
He replaced
living
someone.
thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die?
Yeah.
The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
You can take the synth out of the Institute, but you cannot take the Institute out
Avery's
of the
locket.
synth.
So
Fucker.
it's Avery, the lady that runs the town. When we first went there, she is a synth, and this is the human Avery. So we have to report back to Kasumi. Well, that's optional. We have to chat with Heather about Dima. We have to make decisions. So this is where it's going to get tricky, because I have to decide what I'm doing with each of these groups. The Dima and the synths at Acadia. So we got to figure all this out. So we're back at Sanctuary. We're
Hey, hon.
clean up, fix our armor. Let's
Dima
talk to
should
Heather.
be put down. What are you going to do about him?
I want Dima to pay for what he's done.
The way I see it, he's a cold-blooded killer, and he should answer for his
Yeah.
crimes.
Okay, that was it. All right, well, I
That's
guess we
all for
chatted
now.
about
Roger
it.
that.
So we know Heather's point of view. But she doesn't like synths anyway, so she wants Dima gone. So now we continue on. We took care of that. So now what we have to do is we're going to get the wind farm code. And the wind farm code is going to allow us to make a decision on whether we let Far Harbor survive or not, because they need the wind farm to keep their fog condensers going. So we're going to head that way. There's a couple of, what is that? What's the death claw? It's an alpha death claw. They're fighting. There's one. Where's the other one? Hello? Where are you? Oh, there he is.
Jesus, it's so big.
That thing's pretty big. And he's coming right for us.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
No. Alright, so we got the alpha death claw, so we can keep walking. But, yeah, we have to make a lot of decisions here. Quickly, too. I want to get this done. Alright, so now we're coming up on... Remember the drive-in I mentioned a couple episodes ago when we were walking around? The Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinema. We listened to a tape that said there was some sort of get-together or whatever at the cinema. Well, this is it, and they're showing the movie on the drive-in screen, which is pretty cool. But I think we need to deal with this while we're here, because there's a bunch of ghouls standing around watching the movie or staring at the screen. So I think we're going to ruin their cinematic experience here. See if I can get my grenades to work. If I use the right grenade. Fragmentation grenade. Okay, that worked. Oh, didn't do much. Do another one. Another one. Okay. I'm taking out a few, but now they're rushing me. I got a military ghoul. Maybe 4 or 5 of them that are left. I don't know how many we got already. Feral Shambler. Random ghouls. Military ghouls. With a stealth field. I don't know when I picked that up. But almost accidentally shot Ellen in the head. But I think we got it. Okay, continue on. So again, we have to find where he buried the code. Here's some wolves. Legendary rabid wolf. It's nighttime, so it's hard to see. I want to get this done, so some of this is going to be at night only because I don't want to keep on having to find somewhere to sleep and then wait till day and only fight in the daytime. I really don't know how much I have left to do in Far Harbor, but I think as I find these things, I'm going to just make decisions on each faction. I think somebody else is getting that other wolf. And I hear a vertibird, which is odd. I hope they're not going after Acadia. I didn't tell him. I was supposed to come back. I was supposed to go back and tell Captain Kells what was going on. Here's an angler. Anglers are tough. Again, I go through probably about 10 rounds just to take one out. Probably should look for a different weapon for that, but we won't be here that much longer, I don't think. Glowing angler is really tough. Push me back in the water, so we're going to shish kebab. Yeah, shish kebab works. Still works. Although this is tougher. First one went down easy with the shish kebab. Second one's a bit much. And then the run-of-the-mill angler, not a problem. But yeah, I hear that vertibird. What are you doing, vertibird? All right, so we're coming up on where the cache, Dima's cache. So we got to dig this up. There's a box. Let's open the box and wind turbine code. So now we can bring down Far Harbor's
Just having that
defenses.
code makes me nervous. You have the power to destroy an entire town in your pocket.
I do. Well, I also have new codes. All right, so we have a lot of power in our hands now, so we have to decide what we're going to do with that. One last quest that I want to get to as we shoot this fog crawler is Cassie Dalton. We had one more to finish her little trilogy of quests. Somebody killed her grandfather, somebody whatever, took the farm, and somebody killed her husband. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go after the people who killed her husband, and we're going to wrap that one up. We know about Avery, so we know that there's a fake Avery in town, so we have to figure out what we can do with that when we get to Far Harbor. But first we have to deal with Cassie's husband's killer. And that's what we're doing now. And I just heard a chicken. Oh, I heard somebody grunting. I heard chicken. Oh, I was trying to sneak in since I was in stealthy mode, but Heather and Ellen ruined that. So now we just got to go through. Trappers are all around here. Grim trappers with the lobster pot hats. I think it's just about time. Yep. They do a little damage, like they get a shot or two in, but really I'm one-shotting or two-shotting them. Oh, those guys look tough. But quite a few of them out here. I'm assuming the actual killer's in the lighthouse, because she made a point of telling us about the lighthouse. Hiding by the trees, Grim Trapper. Not gonna work. Ooh, rad chicken. Look at it, it's a little chicken. And I get chicken pie out of it. Nice. I don't think I've seen chickens anywhere. More trappers. Alright, we're cleaning up now. I think we're almost done. There's a couple hanging around here. There's one here behind the shed. Looks like he's hiding. There's one more out there. Lobster pot hat. Ooh, head came right off. Okay, so that's done, I think. Yes. And now we're coming up on the lighthouse. Nope, there's one more hanging out here. Where are you, dude? Okay. No, they keep popping up. Right when I think I'm done. But now I'm coming up on the lighthouse, so there might be a couple hanging here I gotta get through before I get to the big guy. Alright, let's go upstairs. Yeah, there's one outside, but I think Ellen and Heather got that. Here's the big guy, Douglas. I'm using Kellogg's pistol, which I like to use every now and then, but it's not doing that much, so... Fuse and cell, down. Mysterious holotape. Okay, yeah, return to Cassie Dalton. So I think we're done with the Cassie Dalton ones. But we're going to listen to the holotape because it's probably going to tell us that Cassie's full of shit.
Well, that settles it. I am 100% screwed. Damn this fog. You'd think a lighthouse would be easy to find, but not this. Never seen fog like it. Can't believe I let myself get talked into this. How do I know that woman wasn't crazy? I'm starting to think her whole story was some fantasy she cooked up to get attention. Taking out one trapper to avenge her husband's death. Sounded easy enough. Now I wish I'd stayed far away from this godforsaken island. Shit, something's coming.
This is the guy that she sent originally, and I guess he kind of lost his mind. But let's talk to Cassie, see what she has to say for herself, and these silly quests.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you,
Yep.
an outsider,
Little old me.
the mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
Well, you may not want to see many more days. I'm not sure.
I found a holotape from the last guy
Wow.
you sent to the lighthouse.
Those of you watching,
He thought
Evelyn's
your whole
really
story
crowding
was
into
a lie.
Cassie's personal space.
A lie? No. It was true. Or at least there was truth in it. Was there a little harmless exaggeration as well? Perhaps. But some things are more important than truth. Look at you, for instance. You've seen the island's dangers and survived. You've learned something valuable. What's more, the island learns something too. It knows you're not some greenback mainlander who can't tell up from down in the fog. The island will respect you now. And that's more than I can say for most who step
I don't
off
think
the
the
boat.
island's going to be too happy with me.
I'm just glad it's over. If I'd have kept going, there wouldn't be anything left alive on this island.
I have no cause to doubt.
Evelyn,
Now
losing your
every
mind.
good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? the hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse, but I have got
Well,
something
you're
close
not
to
even
the
the hero,
treasure.
so.
This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. Oh, for at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing.
Oh,
So it
all
might
right,
as well
reward.
pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it.
Oh, I
That's
carry
the
some pretty
end.
good stuff.
I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over,
Ugh,
but yours...
Jesus.
I think yours is only just getting
It's
interesting.
almost over for Far Harbor. The blood letter. So it's like a grappling hook. That's the whatever. That's the big thing she's giving me that everybody knows about.
Food, stim packs.
All right, let's talk to Captain Avery, the synth Avery.
Catch you off guard. By my guns.
We're going to confront
Nice
her.
to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
To make it less quiet.
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess.
That's
he
a good
rubs
word.
a lot of people the wrong way around here.
That's true.
So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything.
You're
I
a
can't
synth.
be a synth. You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
I saw the real Avery's bones. This is her skull.
It could be anyone. That's not
She's
my
right
face.
about that. How do you know the skull is
These holotapes prove it. Listen.
They're fake. They're.
fake news?
Oh God. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, it is true.
I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
Don't really care.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I don't care what you think.
Ooh, failed.
I'm me. Or at least
Persuasion attempt
I
failed.
think I am. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay.
I
And
agree.
if you share this
He will.
with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will
Yeah,
suffer.
see, I don't know if I should tell Alan
Farmers
Lee.
on the edge. And this will just
If I
push
do,
everyone right over it.
And they'll
Confront
go
Dima.
after the
If you can make him pay, do
Acadia.
so. Please, keep that evidence a secret.
Nah.
Evidence like this is pretty important,
Uh-huh.
valuable. Hypothetically speaking,
Cha-ching.
how much is it worth to you to keep it secret?
If you're insinuating what I think you
Persuasion attempt failed.
are, go to hell.
Ellen hated that. Ellen doesn't like anything money related. She doesn't like anybody making a profit. So, yeah. All right, let's try again, Captain Avery.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility
No.
to these people.
So,
and I have
right
a
away,
job
she
to
just
do
resets
if you're up for it.
Okay, we talked 2 minutes
Besides,
ago about me
I know
being a
you're
synth,
tougher
but now I'm
than
going
you
to be a quest giver.
Quit wasting my time and just Tell me what you need.
Right.
And
We get our
Ellen-
drinking water from a purifier not
Evelyn
far
is
outside
playing
of town.
along.
We had a bad storm not long before you got here,
Alright,
and it
so this
must
is
have
now
damaged
she's trying
the
to give
fog
us a
condensers
quest.
that protect the road. to
Whatever. We're not
purify.
doing any more
I
quests.
sent
We're
Howard
done.
Dunbar out to fix
We're wrapping up the main.
He was out there when the
the
Myra
main
Larch hit
DLC
us.
story, and then we're
Afraid they
done.
Might have got him too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If
Maybe
you're up
not.
to it,
Maybe I'll
just
take them
head
all
south
offline.
out of town.
I don't know.
It's paying work, of course.
I thought
wouldn't
I'd
ask
be
a
able to
stranger
bribe her
to stick
or
their neck out
whatever,
on our
or
behalf,
blackmail her.
unless I was willing to pay
But
a
it
fair
doesn't look
share
like that's
for it.
happening. So, do I tell Alan? I'm thinking I need to do the
I'm not making any
go see
promises.
Kasumi part
I'm not a
and deal with her.
It's not a complicated
I'm not sure if I
repair,
send
just
her home,
installing some replacement
and
components.
then I have to
Believe
deal with
me,
Dima
If Howard can do
and
it,
see what his
anyone
reaction
can.
is.
All that I ask is that you hurry.
I may have to just
I don't
take
have
out
to tell
the-
you how
the
important our
synths
water
myself.
supply is.
Alright, well, we're not going to do this. We're supposed to search for Howard Dunbar and fix the condensers, but we're not doing that. Okay, so let's go find Kasumi up at Acadia. There she is. Kasumi Nakano.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest
tell
memories.
Kasumi the truth.
He murdered and
as we
replaced
know
someone in Far Harbor. And then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
No, I mean we need to make.
Why
it
does
look
anyone do
worse.
evil things?
It gives me an
Because
option
they
to say,
can.
well, he wanted peace, so
Because
his
it's
heart was in a
easy.
good place.
Is Acadia even worth saving?
No,
The people, the synths, here, they haven't done anything wrong.
yeah, she needs to go home. Put this
You
behind
should
you.
head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but
Should.
I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
I don't think it's gonna end well for her, right? I mean, if Acadia goes, she's on Team Synth right now. She thinks she's a synth. I don't know if she is or not, but
Hey, Kasumi.
Come talk to me when this is all over.
yeah, she's
There's
put her lot
a lot
in
I
with
have to
the
think about.
synths. So I think that doesn't bode well for her. There's Dima.
Dima?
Alright,
hope you
let's
don't
get this
mind,
figured out, dude.
But I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving
Chase
the
is on the
conflict
case,
on this
shadowed
island
me.
peacefully?
Oh, you gotta go now, Dima. I don't like that. Alright, so we basically go through the list. There's the grave site.
Your memories led
and the
me to a
nuclear
grave
launch
site.
key. So we have to go through the list of
You killed Captain Avery
get his response
and
to
replaced
each
her
one of
with a
those.
synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
And you're related to Nick Valentine.
You're a fraud.
Oof.
Maybe you're right. The
Ellen liked
compromises I've made.
Alright, so we're
All
bad
without
500
even
with
knowing.
Ellen.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor.
Yeah.
If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia.
Oh, well.
And then, without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair.
Oh well.
Everyone will die.
I'm seeing a plan
have an
start to
idea.
form.
There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
I don't think so.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right. But think
Ellen liked
about
that
the
one too.
consequences carefully before you act.
Okay, so Dima's kind of like, whatever, do what you're gonna do. Let's try again.
Hey,
Because
Dima.
we haven't talked about the
No
nukes
one
yet.
stormed the gate yet.
Right?
Have
Or
you
is it that
reconsidered handing over the evidence?
If I
of
talked
Avery's
about the nukes, does
replacement?
that get him involved with
Or
the
did you
Children
need
of Adam,
something else?
and he doesn't do anything with Far Harbor? Like, do I have to pick one of them? If that's
We
the
still
case, then
need to
I think
discuss
we're
what
kind
you
of
did
committed now
in
to
Far
Far Harbor.
I can't undo what's done. But for the sake of my people, and those in Far Harbor, we need to bury that evidence. I know peace can still be achieved.
No, you're going to have to go. We're going to put you on trial in Far Harbor.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Well, then we'll deal with that, right?
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Adam for far less.
Yeah, but Children of Adam are freaks. I mean, real freaks. You guys are just robots.
I don't care what justification you have. You killed someone. You have to answer for that.
This is pretty rich coming from Evelyn, who kills
The blood.
everybody.
The life ebbing from that woman's eyes. The screams. All right. I'll go to Far Harbor and place my
There we
fate in
go.
their hands.
Okay,
I
so
just
he's
hope
going to
Acadia
Far Harbor,
survives
so
past
Far
what I've
Harbor's
done.
going to say guilty. And then I don't know
You
if
can't.
I guess they go
Dima,
and
if you
attack
go down there,
Acadia.
you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday,
Faraday doesn't like
you
it.
know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options.
Alright, so we failed
Don't
search and
do
destroy.
this.
That was
Don't-
the mission from the Brotherhood.
Don't leave.
That was going to
If
have the
atoning
Brotherhood
for
come
my
in and wipe
actions
these
can
people
keep
out. So
you
that's good.
safe,
We don't have to deal with that.
well,
I really did want the
I
Brotherhood
care
involved
for
in
you
this.
all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday.
Yeah,
We'll
Faraday,
be all right.
your time's limited too. Hey, Ellen. Yeah, all right, Dima, you're out of here, man. So now we're going to deal with the
Excuse me,
Children
High
of Adam.
Confessor?
Glory to Adam, my child.
Now we have the key, the new
Did you
key,
need
and
something?
it says we either talk to him about it or we use it ourselves. So we're going to tell him about the condensers.
The launch key for the sub's nukes.
Right?
I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes.
No, I
Reunion
don't know
with
if we have to or
Atom at
not.
the flick
I
of
think
a
we're just
wrist.
going to stick to that. Oberland Station is very unhappy. All right, whatever.
An
I
object of
stripped them
true
bare of
power.
everything. I
Lost
wish it would
to the
quick
ages,
pop that
unfortunately.
message up.
What did you wish to know?
So, if I give him the information on the
Hello?
wind farm, I guess the Children of Adam take
May
care
Adam
of
guide your
the
path.
Far Harbor people.
High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
So we need to tell him
Something
we have
else
the
I
key.
wanted to ask you about the submarine's launch key.
And what would that be?
If you had the key,
Yeah, is he going
would
to go
you
all
use it
Jim
to
Jones?
launch
Is
the
that what we
nuke?
want?
to bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time.
Uh-huh.
To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To
We're looking right
abandon
through
it would
Evelyn's
be an
power
affront
armor
to
areas.
everything he has granted us.
The
Such a
video's
grand
glitching on this.
division. It is not our family's path.
All right. So we have to
I
convince
think you
him
need
to use the
reconsider
nukes.
your stance on using
So
the
we're going to let
nukes.
them blow themselves up.
And why is that?
That's the plan.
It's not every island that has a functioning nuclear sub. You didn't come here to just while away your years. Adam brought you here to use the nuke.
Adam brought us.
It worked.
Yes.
Persuasion worked.
Yes.
Okay. So
Adam's
we
plan.
convinced him to blow up his people.
But alas,
He's going to
without
drop a
the
nuke,
key,
which is in the sub. I guess he blew up the whole base.
there is nothing we can do to see it to fruition.
We don't need to wait any longer. I recovered the key. And I say it's time we bring about division.
You've had it this whole time?
Yeah.
This was a test. Another part of his plan. Then let us not delay our reunion.
All right, he's ready to launch.
I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality.
That was pretty easy. They're gonna nuke themselves. All right, so what do we got to do? We got to go over and turn the key.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Yeah, not for long. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Let's do it. Activate. Yeah, I think I don't have any choice. I think. Yeah, it's time to go. All right.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
Now we got to get out of nucleus.
Could it be? Lockdown protocol engaged. Blast doors sealing in 30 seconds.
Now I got to find the exit.
25 seconds.
Here we go.
Gather, brothers and sisters.
All right, get out of my way. Zealot lore keeper.
20 seconds to lockdown.
Alright, they give you plenty of time. If you just remember the easy out, you're fine. I don't know what happens when we get outside, but yeah. They all know it's going down.
5, 4, 3,
time's up.
2,
What?
1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Come on. Cleansing the land. Oh, that was a good one. 781 XP. Nice. Alright, I received Far Harbor Survivalist perk, which grants a bonus to damage resistant type. That's really cool. So, Children of Adam are gone. You okay with this, Ellen?
Are things all right between us?
Don't worry, I have your back, my friend. You can count on me.
You just nuked a bunch of people.
Your thoughts?
Never had a real friend before. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, she's happy. Alright. Alright. Oh, so now we're going back to Far Harbor. We got some company. This is by the bowling alley. If you remember when we did the bowling alley, we went through all these things before. And I guess we didn't clear it because they're all back. There's a bunch. I mean, I'm getting hammered here. Again, I'm in my power armor, but everything's red except for my head and my chest. They're just everywhere. Yeah, I fast traveled to the bowling alley because I wanted to find somewhere to sleep and wait for daylight before I go into Far Harbor. I don't know if they have news. I mean, I'm sure they saw the nuke, but I don't know if they have news that I did it. But yeah, we're at Beaver Creek Lanes. But I don't know if I'm going to get out of Beaver Creek Lanes. And a shit ton of rats. Adam's blessed. So, dude, I'm on your side. Maybe the others are pissed. Divided Raider. Looks like JD Vance. Alright, shish kebab time. These people have no real armor, most of them. Unless they have unless they're like the guy with the minigun. But they're still out here. And my rads are like 70% of my health bar is rads. So I only have like 30% health to work with. So we gotta clean this mess up. Okay. Healthy, sort of. All right, we stopped at the house. We stopped here before. It's right outside of Far Harbor. And we're going to sleep. And we'll wake up in the morning. We'll go over there. Hopefully it's a nice sunny day. And check what's going on. But first, sleep. Back in our armor. Nice sunny day. And now we're going to go see Far Harbor and see what they're going to do with Dima. I'm assuming they're waiting for us. And they are. Not quite sunny day, but not a lot of fog.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way.
Big
but
mistake.
I've betrayed that trust. And I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
For all his talk, he's just a murderer.
Yes.
Alright, so Evelyn's getting the crowd riled up.
That humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for this crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us.
Alright, so we have to side with Alan here.
No. We kill every last one of them just to be
Because
sure.
the Brotherhood quest ended, so the only way we're going to get this done, I think, is if we take these people
For what
up.
Dima did, Acadia should suffer.
Even the mainlander sees I'm right.
Yep.
Acadia's going to burn.
There we go.
Captain.
Ellen disliked that.
No!
Oh, Demon just got shot. He's done.
Murdering sins! I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
Here we come.
Alright, so they shot, I can't remember the guy's name, but anyway, the one that I did the mission for early on, they killed him. Heather looks really pissed. So we're going to go up to Acadia and we're going to deal with them. With the rest of Far Harbor. So now we're at Acadia. Talk to Mitch the bartender.
Mitch?
And I serve those bastards in my own bar.
So they don't know that Avery's a synth.
Hey, Alan.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. But you stood your ground against David.
Yeah, my armor's shot
Told her
going
straight
into
about
this.
the children.
I only have chest piece.
But you see, like I
That
do,
battle by the
everyone
bowling
in
alley really
Acadia's
messed
gotta
me
pay
up.
for what Demon's done. We've had our
I'm sure I'll be
differences,
fine.
to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here with you.
All right, Alan. I'm with you, dude.
I'm on your side, Alan.
Good. Acadia's been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
Yeah, let's do it. So he's giving her an option. She can
Let's
bail
storm
out,
Acadia.
plan the attack, or just storm. And she,
I
of
like
course,
it.
she's going to be like storm.
Everyone, attack!
So we're just going to run in and just kill everything that moves. Starting with some poor guy at the door. Alright, so we're going to let them fight it out a bit down there. We'll go up the stairs towards the facility and just take out whatever's away here. And then maybe we can shoot down from the top if we need to. Like I said, these people aren't really much of a problem. I have my sniper rifle, but I'm using this Fury, whatever this Nyx Fury? What, I forget what it's called. Anyway, I like this one. This one shoots fire. Bullets, and then they blow up and burn people. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't care for the aim so much, but it's not bad. I'm taking some shots, but, you know, stim pack, it's fine. So when they have when you loot the body and they have a synth component, then that tells you that they're a synth. So no synth component means no synth. So I think we're gonna see what Kasumi is. We're gonna get our answer to the Kasumi question. First, we're gonna shish about Degen, Rando Refugee. This is all in the main level. I haven't seen chases on the case. There's Degen again. Go down. Yeah, these are all synths. Oops. There's Kasumi. Oh no, poor Kasumi. Oh, sorry Kasumi. What is she? She is not a synth. So Kasumi's not a synth. No. She's misguided. And we gotta tell her dad. Alright, now we're going down a lower level where we actually saw Kasumi. She moved up to the upper level. There's Naveen. Oh, I just accidentally chopped Alan Lee. Sorry, Alan. Whoop, accidentally chopped a harbor woman. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got one more level.
We're not alone. Stay focused.
Alright, so who's down here? This is where that guy that really pissed me off. That's where he parked himself, but oh, we're done. It just said talk to Alan. We got them all.
Alan?
I feel bad for Kasumi. She wasn't a synth.
This is good.
Alan's
this
happy.
Is right. You did your part in this.
Damn straight.
Acadia had it coming.
Damn straight. For your part in this. Here. We'll be heading back to Far
So
Harbor.
there's a reason why I'm not... this is Lucky Eddie. We just picked up a gun, a little shotgun.
Acadia.
There's a reason why I'm being so nice to Alan and just kind of playing along.
And
that's because I don't want them to suspect anything for what's about to happen there. We have the Destroyer of Acadia perk. Nice. Alright, so that was the way life should be. Over. Alright, so we're back in Far Harbor.
Now everyone, silence.
Oh.
Bright light.
Avery's having a chat with the town now.
It was a nuclear detonation. Children of Adam were all dead.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes. A lot of people died.
So Avery just found out about the children of Adam,
Not all of
the
them
nuke.
deserve to be mourned.
She can blame me?
Others were friends and family that just need to believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be solemn occasion, Alan. Please, moment of silence.
Alright, moment of silence for the nuke victims.
Avery.
Maybe the Mariner was right. The island feeds on other people. And with what we did to Acadia, it must be happy.
You're lucky to be alive.
Why? Because they don't know I'm a synth? I used to wonder if I was worthy of being captain. But now I know they're not worthy of me. At least there's peace. The nucleus is a crater. Acadia, a graveyard. All thanks to you. Just go home, England.
So Avery knows what time it is.
Come back.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, all thanks to Evelyn. Heather's silent. There you go, Brooks, that was the one. He was a synth. Yep, there's a synth component. Laying on the ground. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Harbor Woman. Go talk to Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Hero of the hour. Wiped out all the children of Adam. These caps are for you. If you need any...
So I got the gun, I got caps, and I got caps for nuking the children of Adam.
How's it going?
Whatever.
And now he's back to his normal self. Alright. That worked out very, very well.
I'm still thinking about it.
Whatever.
Okay, Alan, we're done.
Captain?
We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
Why did I do it?
The cult was a dangerous disease. It needed to be
It
cured.
really was. I mean, I
Tectus.
don't know why she's so...
I could see what you're saying. But with Martin, they were just looking for answers. Who's to say what they may have done in the future? Now we'll never know. I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
Ooh, Avery. It's a shame I couldn't, go over and tell somebody, hey, by the way, Avery's a synth. Last act. The wind farm. So we're going into the wind farm maintenance facility. This is what controls the wind turbines, and I'm going to see if we can shut them off. Now, I've seen online that they said that, like, if you don't do the quest properly, you can't just go in and randomly turn off the turbines. But then I've seen that you can. So I think we probably can. So we're gonna find out. But this is the last act. But first we have to get the power going. The fuse box is missing fuses.
He makes it safe to destroy the fog detectors. But then decides it's such a terrible idea that he should forget all about it. But then, instead of destroying it, he buries it where it can be found and then used. Brilliant.
Heather's not, she's not happy, and I think she's
Hey,
starting to piece things together.
Hey!
Oh, first, what do we got, robots? Oh. Ellen's taking care of a machine gun turret. Okay, so...
Anomaly detected.
Oh, now we got a robot. So there's a main terminal, and then there's rooms to the left and right of it. And so you go down a little hall, and you have to, I guess there's a console for each section of the wind farm. So the first one we looked at didn't really do anything for us. So now we're going to try this one and see if there's anything down here.
Perimeter movement detected.
And there's another Assaultron. And they're tough, man. I've had more problems with Assaultrons, I think, than anything else. Yeah, Heather's not happy. And I think she's starting to piece things together that I'm actually, like, affecting change. Alright, let's look in here. I noticed with the machine gun turrets, if I just step back, Ellen will run in there and she'll take them out.
Glad we made it through that.
So letting her earn her keep. Yeah, turbine terminal. view windmill status. Power level looks like it's on, rotating at 18 RPM. System files, nothing there. And then there's a program that they painfully make it look like it's a virus or something. That's the program. Yep, just shut down something. Okay, so now I failed safe passage. So now it's showing me quests. I picked up Doc Savage magazine. Nice. So it looks like, I picked up a Western trading card. This is turning into a pretty good little quest. And I turned off the wind turbine, which should turn off the fog condensers, which should result in Far Harbor being overrun by monsters. So nothing there. Now here's another regulator terminal. I don't know if I have to turn system files. Okay, so this one doesn't have the virus program or whatever. So this one's useless. And then there's one more down on the left side. Ellen, get that turret. I guess I have to. Come on, there we go. So same thing. Terminal here. Nothing. Status, system files. That's it. No program. No executables. Monster? Did you call me a monster?
Hey, hun.
What's up? Can I do something for you? To you?
You just called me a monster.
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
Can you believe the railroad? I was actually worried about them.
Do we care about the railroad?
I thought they were going to save all of the synths and set them loose in the Commonwealth. Huh. After seeing them in action?
Kind of odd.
I don't think
you would
that's
think
gonna
if they had the script written to call me a monster
Just
for
tell me
doing
the
this,
More
that she'd
synths
have
in
some
the
sort of
Commonwealth is the
dialogue
last thing
to
we
follow
need.
up with.
They kill people. They replace them. They're the enemy.
All right, Heather, you're losing your mind. I think we're done here, so yeah, we're gonna go get whatchamacallit.
Jesus. You killed Far Harbor. We need to talk about this.
All right, I'm done, Heather. I'm not gonna put up with this aggressive behavior. We killed Far Harbor. I killed Far Harbor, and we have to talk about it? No.
Hey,
bye.
hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Need
Yeah,
something?
you're gone.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Shoot.
You can go now.
You'll catch up later?
I could dismiss forever, uninstall mod. You should head home. All right, you know what? Just head home. See if cooler heads prevail, but I want you gone
You should
now.
head home.
Have fun out there.
Yeah.
Feels good to be out on the open exploring.
Ellen's like, I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, Heather, just a little bit too much. You're either on board or you're not, and you definitely have shown recently that you're not on board.
Miss.
Hi.
Hey there.
Are you okay, Ellen?
Just curious what you're thinking.
Some girls are cute, but us two, we're badass, right? High five.
How do you think things are between us?
There's not much to say.
Just
You're
great.
a good woman.
Yeah. All right.
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
All right.
Ellen's on board. She doesn't seem to care. She likes I think she likes the adventure. She doesn't care who dies. All right, we're done. So now we're going back to Far Harbor. Let's go see some carnage, I guess. There's this little floating robot out here that's been out here forever. Let's take care of him. Add our own contribution. Alright, so we've completed witnessed the destruction of Far Harbor. We really haven't seen anything, but oh boy, there's a bunch of monsters downtown. They're killing everyone. Let's take someone out. Uh-oh. Oh, now they're coming after me. That was a bad move on my part. So instead of watching, I interfered. And even though I shot at a harbor person, I got fog crawlers all over me now. They are going to kill me. There's 4 of them? 5 of them? Alright, I backed myself in underneath the platform and they can't get it here. So I can just pick them off one at a time. But that wasn't smart on my part. I could have just watched, but instead I joined in. Alright, so they're basically done, I think. Alright, we gotta get it to a safe distance so I can fast travel. Yeah, I gotta get away from these enemies. Alright, so we're gonna run here. Yeah, Far Harbor's done. Alright, so we're running away now, but it looks like there's at least one behind us. And there is a gulper. I can take him out. There goes the gulper. We're out of here. Alright, time to tell Senji Nakano about his daughter. His non-synth daughter. Kenji, not Senji. Sorry,
Mr.
Kenji.
Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely.
Where do you find out I killed her?
What did they do to my little girl?
I'm gonna blame the synths.
Those synths she ran away to find are the reason your daughter is dead.
Not me.
You were right to be worried.
It wasn't anything I did.
I was afraid of. They lured her away.
They did.
And now
they're
she's
evil.
Gone. She died over all this nonsense about being a synth.
Yeah.
Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Okay.
She was a synth, Kenji. She replaced your real daughter.
All right, that's just cruel.
No, it isn't true. Oh, God. How long was I worried about that thing when the real Kasumi was already dead?
Sorry,
Please,
dude.
Just leave.
All right, I feel bad.
My wife and I need time alone.
That's what, pathological? Or no, sociopath? What is that? What does that make Evelyn? All right, Ellen, you didn't seem to have a problem with any of that, so that's that. A couple more stops we have to make, though. We got to go see Ellie at Nick Valentine's detective agency.
You're back.
She gave us the
How
assignment.
did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north, near Far Harbor. But she didn't make it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I wish I could say that was rare for these kinds of cases, but we're almost always giving people bad news.
Well, yeah, when
Thanks
you
for
hire
coming in for
detectives
this one.
that wipe out
I
entire
knew something good was
populations.
happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
Now Ellie's nice to me, and she doesn't realize Nick hates me. I killed his brother and wiped out 3 populations. Alright, let's go talk to Captain Kells and see if we get yelled at for not letting the Brotherhood deal with
Excuse me,
Acadia.
Captain Kells?
I have another assignment for you, Knight.
Oh, I guess...
Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
Oh, great. So now we gotta get rid of Virgil?
He helped us before. We can't just betray him.
We don't owe him anything. What he did,
Why do we have to...
he did for his own
So
reasons.
now we got... Well, we
He
have to give
served his
Virgil
purpose.
his
Now he's just
secret
another
formula
monster. The damn
to make him
dangerous
human again.
A threat? One super mutant?
This Virgil once led the Institute's biomedical research.
All right, so they don't
He
care about the
experimented
fact
with
that I didn't let them do
He tested
Acadia.
it on human subjects.
So that's fine.
How
whatever.
many super mutants
So
did
Far
he
Harbor's
create?
done.
How many lives have been lost because of his hubris?
One DLC down.
No.
And we got to do
He and his
Nukaworld.
work are a threat. They must be destroyed.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take care of Virgil.
Thank you, Knight. Dismissed.
I don't know. Virgil, I like Virgil. I don't know. I might let him live. Evelyn's not a monster. Contrary to what Heather says. Alright, so I think we're at the end of this incredibly jam-packed episode. It was a lot of fun. We're back in Sanctuary. There's some servomech iBots attacking. Where do they come from? Like, who sends them? Anyway, we're shooting them down, but I think we're done. It was a jam-packed episode. We got rid of Far Harbor completely. Everything fell into place. I'm very happy with that. Not happy with what happened with Heather. She's gone. Not sure if she's coming back. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, and you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that. If you're listening to us on the many podcast platforms, follow. We could use the follows, and we could use the likes and the subscribes. So I hope you enjoyed episode 35, and I will catch you on the next one.